Ever wondered why and how Marikina became the shoe capital of the Philippines? It all started with one man named Don Laureano Guevara, better known as Kapitan MOY. It started in 1887 when Kapitan MOY was trying to fix his broken shoes. At that time, you can only have your shoes repaired by going to the city of Manila where Chinese artisans are located. He sought the help of local Marikina craftsmen who engaged in making slippers, and from there on, he got the idea of making shoes himself. The rest is history, as they say, because from there, Marikina residents started to engage in shoemaking during their post-harvest season. This then transformed into local industry that made Marikina shoes a popular brand not only among the residents in Metro Manila but also throughout the Philippines. The house where it all started is located in J. Rizal Street, San Roque, Marikina City. Kapitan MOY transformed the ground level of this two-story structure into a manufacturing center for shoes. Until his death, Kapitan MOY's legacy of shoemaking made Marikina shoes a major source of livelihood among the locals. The original structure still stands today, beside the Church of the Our Lady of the Abandoned. Though the initiative of former Marikina Mayor Bayani Fernando, the city government of Marikina decided in 1993 to transform the building into a heritage site and cultural center. It is made out of Spanish-inspired architecture with large capacious windows typical of old rich Filipino houses at that time. It also has wide stairway to the second floor made out of antique balusters and clay brick dating back to pre-war era. Good thing that the government was able to preserve the original house, as it has become a symbol of Marikina's pride in shoemaking. Today, the house is popularly known as Kapitan MOY, where it houses restaurant on the ground floor, while the second floor is used for hosting events and social gatherings such as birthdays, weddings, and meetings, other events. The place is an ideal venue for wedding reception, especially of those gets married in the Our Lady of the Abandoned Church, since the guests will just need to walk across the street. The architecture also is a very good backdrop for pictorials, since it captures the old Manila spirit that you can only find in the intramuros. The place can also be used as exhibit area or mini concert venue.
It used to be an elementary school during the American colonial period and after the Second World War. Maria Salome shares the house was divided into 6 rooms, with the principal's office located by the piano bar downstairs. The front of the house serves as a stage. Many milestones were marked in the venue, and it's safe to say that it was witnesses memorable events. Yan ang stage. Kapag nagpro-program dito, yan ang stage. Marami nang nag-graduate dyan sa stage na yan, says Maria Salome. The original features were maintained. The bricks, the trusses, the big wooden doors on the ground floor, and the planks that make up the upper floor of the house are original to the house. It may be hard to believe, but the wooden steps of the staircase have been there for as long as everyone can remember. Nauka na siya sa dami ng dumaan na bata. Binaliktad na lang namin, explains Maria Salome. There were 3 wells that served the entire house before. Only one remains to this day. The well found inside the Cafe Kapitan restaurant. The wells become an integral part of the house as it provided water needed for washing clothes and even preparing meals. The one found in the restaurant had to be covered though. May bukal ng tubig ang ginawa, nilagyan lang ng mesh para walang mahulog. Senior citizens, including those who aren't residents of Marikina City, enjoy a 50% discount when renting the venue. Some of those who rent the venue used to attend school here, and they find joy reminiscing about the old days. The upper floor, where the living quarters used to be, has opened up to create a spacious air and air-conditioned hall. Windows are dressed up in chic curtains, adding to the airy and inviting feel. In keeping up with the old world feel, the main hall is illuminated by several chandeliers. An elevator was added at the back of the house to aid guests who have a hard time climbing stairs. This addition is also a big relief for the senior citizens who need to use the bathroom that's located at the ground floor. The ground floor features photos of residents in its many forms and functions over the years.
A few snapshots also showcase scenes of everyday life in Old Marikina. These photographs gives guests a peek into property's history and role it has played in shaping the story of the city and its citizens.